put in Venator's Knife. Throw a temporal knife at the enemies. The blade will ricochet between a maximum of 5 enemies within a small radius, dealing 110 damage and marking them. All marked enemies will be inflicted by slow and for 10 seconds. The first damage dealt to them will be doubled. So this is great for like shotguns and stuff. And then once I actually start, putting a whole lot more damage and stuff on it. So the other thing then is to run out here and start looking at gear that will buff our Venator's Knife. We're probably going to want to do a combination of Venator's Knife, like 3 with Venator's Knife, 2 with Slow Trap, 1 that... let's see, so we got the Venator's Knife that adds 2 more bounces. And that is the higher one, so yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on there. We don't have anything better for this. We'll probably re-roll that first one. Hunt the Prey can also be re-rolled into something for Venator's Knife. We'll probably want to keep the weakness one since, although this Venator's Knife, I wonder if there's something that makes it apply weakness to enemies, because that would help with the Trample the Weak one. Slow Trap, will redo that, and then this one, obviously. So, let's just take a look. Actually, there was some better gloves, so we can re-roll that. Cooldown reduction is also good on this. Basically, anomaly power and cooldown reduction if you want to run the powers. Okay, we were going to try this one out, so might as well try that in that slot. And we have a much better shotgun here. But then we've also got the light machine guns that we can re-roll some of these skills on. Okay, and then the boots we were going to be re-rolling anyway. So that, we can actually get rid of that one and that. Get rid of those and those. Get rid of those and those. And then that and that can be gotten rid of. Oh, and then we did get a better pistol, so we'll get rid of these and these. Alright. So, wait, no, you're not the person I want to talk to. This person is the one I want to talk to. Okay, I need to upgrade my gear, and I've got a lot of it to do. So, starting with, adds 2 more bounces to Ricochet Path, that is fine. Slow Trap, so, let's see here. So this creates a weakness field.
Looks like it's hanging
this one definitely has to be rerolled.
This place has always looked like that.
So where's we actually have all the Venator's Knife stuff. We're already running the one that increases damage. Increases the skill's effective range between targets actually is not bad. Increases the skill's mark duration is actually not bad either. Shots and enemies marked by this knife receive an extra 150 anomaly damage. That's actually a pretty solid one too. So we're already running this one. And we're running this one. So we will run this one. Okay, and then the other thing we needed to do, reroll this, because we don't have any health regeneration. Reroll this to the Slow Trap. Allies within the sphere. Okay, there we go. Give our shields. And then Venator's Knife, the modified. So let's see. So we've got Venator's Knife, 2 more bounces. Venator's Knife, enemies entering the thing receive weakness. Venator's Knife, shots on enemies marked by the knife take an extra 150 anomaly damage. Shield, the Slow Trap gives us shields, and the Venator's Knife does extra damage, just on its basic attacks. So, we will mod the second one on this with possibly this. Golem essentially is like extra armor and stuff. But we also do have a complete shield depletion, triggers a powerful blast within 5 meters. We could also run some. We could actually run another one of these, like the vulnerable shield. Um, or we could run a second one of the Venator's knife. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, because the actual gear is purple, right? Um, increase the skill's mark duration, increase the skill's effective range. Makes it so it'll bounce further, which will help out with the one that increases the amount of times it will bounce. I'm actually kind of inclined to do that. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Okay, and then can't level this up yet. Actually, wait. I should look at leveling up the other gear. Because I think as long as it's blue, it only requires... Yeah. The rest of the gear requires titanium to level up, which I won't start getting much more of that until I've gone further in the storyline. Okay, crematorium. Critical shots create an explosion of ash. Hot shots pass through enemies who are below 50 health. This inflicts freeze. Did I really get rid of that double gun? That was dumb of me. Shouldn't have done that. Crematorium skill, I actually might redo. Actually, what we should do is put the lightning skill on the shotgun. So, where is that? It's lightning skill. There it is. Storm whip. There we go. And then as for you, first off, also your standard variant. Okay. Shotgun breach variant. What do these do? Oh, it does less damage, but faster rate of fire. No, we're gonna go with standard. Or I mean, not less damage, but well, yeah, it did do less damage. Faster rate of fire, faster reload, but smaller clip size. So, now we'll stick with the standard variant. Because with the shotgun, you want to do as much damage as you can, all in one hit. Okay, and then hot blood and cold nights. I'm inclined to do this simply because it's just that powerful. Alright, so, moving along. Move along, move along.
Last time through here.
Alright,
Yeah, I
into
thought
the
this
record
place already
zone.
smelled about as bad as the...
There's a lot more side quests to do.
Those rocket trails must be coming from the missiles Ugio mentioned. I can follow them to their source.
Alright, and that's a very unique looking weapon.
Altered? Satisfy my curiosity. Why are you taking orders from a human, let alone Shira Gutman?
How about you give me information instead? Bailey said Seth was hunting another Altered. Who was he?
You think Seth discusses his godly affairs with us mortals? Seth offered to lead tomorrow's assault, then walked off on some personal vendetta. Truth is, I don't care. As long as one of you returns to give me my victory tomorrow. We'll talk then, Outrider.
Okay, so the only way out of here is through here. Okay, so this is one of the quests, I believe. So camp through here. It goes that way. Mentor quest is this way. It's basically two pathways you can go here, and they both kind of lead back and around, so it doesn't really matter which way you go first. So we're actually going to follow the main story quest for now. Alright. See, so much better. Look at all that damage. Once you get this skill, it's over for the enemies, especially when you just walk up and find them right in the face, chunk off with half their health, or in some cases, actually just kill them outright. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I see you. Goodbye.
Seems this zone hasn't been entirely abandoned.
The area is still heavily irradiated, but that doesn't stop scavengers or insurgents from roaming around.
Alright, we need some ammunition, and I think there's a chest around here somewhere? Or am I just completely off my rocker? I'm completely off my rocker. Alright. Do 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 boop. Do 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 do. There's some ammunition. Okay, that's ammo. There is a quest in this generalized direction. Oh, but there is a chest, so we'll take that. And a hanging man. So yeah, the ability to just completely wreck enemies with Venator while you're teleporting around, slowing everybody down, it's awesome.
Some kind of writing.
There it is, the bounty.
Well, this should be interesting. Count me in.
And that way is the bounty, so. Since we're right here, we're gonna go ahead and do the bounty. Then we come back out here, I think. Oh, I can jump when it's convenient. Really helps against these, against the shotgunners. Come back here. I already said you could run away. Let's see. Give me shotgun reloading. And I see a sniper. And fortunately. Come on. Nope, I'm coming up after you.
Gotcha.
The thing is, if you can get it cooldown low enough, you can actually just keep triggering it onto enemies. And it's pretty insane. The only downside is I no longer have an ability to interrupt the enemies. Ah, that's the boss. I need to remember his location. Okay, that's the bounty. So, let's go put a bullet in his head and move along. So yeah, as you can see, the Venator's knife is definitely just kind of... It makes these
You will want to hear the end of
fights
the story.
so much easier, to be honest. Because it does give you some crowd control, in addition to some other things. Now we got this, so we'll go ahead and pop that. Thank you. And... oh, I didn't pick you up apparently. Okay, there we go. And I think there's a chest over here too. Yes. Hello? So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I just wish you could carry more ammunition for your guns. Okay, so then we can fast travel back to here. And... or do we want to be fast traveling back to here? We're going to fast travel back to here because I think I missed something over here. This is the way I came through. The blood-soaked fort is where I think I need to go. But maybe not. Who knows? We'll find out when everybody's in. No sniper for you. Oh, hello. Okay. Guess this guy wanted to see me. And guess what? We ran out of ammo. Game screen shake. Turn off. Holy fucking crap, game. It's a little excessive there. Hey, if you're gonna teleport me around, I'll take it. Especially since he literally just got me out of trouble. The other thing we need to do is grab some ammunition here. So I can do this, and then do this, and then do this. You can also see where Venor's knife is really handy with the with a weapon like a shotgun, because of its ability to so much single target damage on the first shot, and since Venor's knife causes enemies who are marked to take double damage, you want a single target hit. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. Okay, we got some explosives. I think, maybe. Build a new world. Give me this. Do 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 do. Ouch.
Look, I know you don't care right now, but, I owe you one for helping me with Chana.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing. Never asked to be any kind of dad. Last thing I wanted, anyway.
Jakob, wait. There's something else. I've seen her before.
What? Where?
I had a vision. When I was in cryo.
Kurva. You two with this shit? Give me a break.
What the heck is down here? I don't remember this going down those at all before. Alright, so, Link, plant our flag. That means we own this place, right? It's the rules of engagement. If I plant my flag, I own it. Alright, so apparently we went through... Okay, so so the bounty was down here. And then we went up through here, and through here, and through there. Okay. And, time to find Seth. There are no Seths in America. Am I going the right way? Do I need to be going this way? What's out here first? Let's take a look and see what's out here. Besides harvestable items and a chest over there. Nothing there. Okay, so this is just a dead end over here with just some fancy items and toys. Hey, found ourselves some friends. Ow. We need to do that. Oh, before we die. Splurk. Okay. Big one. It must be very inconvenient to move around with a giant claw arm. Ow. Oh, this is a death area. Ow. Ow! Well then, that was just rude. I got a little too cocky. Okay, let's try that again with less death and destruction on our part. Well, no, actually, we want death and destruction on our part. We don't want to die. Okay. Okay, and it's time for the queen to show up again, but this time skip it. Okay, we need to stay out of that, so. Ow! Okay. Ouch. Stuck. Get out of me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I couldn't move because of these stupid little twerps. Was doing well there too. That was annoying. What the fuck? Teleport to him. Stupid game. Okay, try this again. Ow. Run, please. Okay, Queen's dead, finally. Where's the big one? Oh, there he is. Hey, Brood Mother's dead. Oh, hey, chest. Load. Gimme. All blue stuff. There's anything back here, is there? Nope. Okay. Give me this. Gimme, Cocoa Puffs.
What the hell happened here?
napalm strike. Cutscene.
Well, fuck me. Jakob? Seth's dead.
What? Ha! He's never been defeated.
You see, they call him Moloch.
Jakob. There's another altered out here. Someone more powerful than Seth.
Well, that's just fucking awesome.
Alright. Hey, we leveled up.
Morgan, Seth is dead.
Impossible. You're lying.
I saw him. He's charcoal.
Ah! We've already mobilized to the front. Time you made good on our deal.
Okay, and then give me item. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. So, first off, I would prefer having the cooldown. The healing received, I'm not so sure on. Max health is not bad, but I prefer like anomaly power or something. On the other hand, max health does give me more health, obviously, so... But this one's definitely not it, because long range damage, if nothing else, is useless to me. 652, max health status power is completely useless on this build as well. Although, it's not entirely true. Status power does make the things like the slow, if we take a look at the stats here, status power makes things like, oh no, actually it's only the freeze, ash, vulnerable, and weakness. It doesn't affect slow, so not really that useful to me anyway. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And we can get rid of this one too. What do we got here? 653, but if we just upgrade this one, that'll take care of that. Anomaly power, status power, and cooldown. Yeah. Go ahead and just get rid of those. What do we got here? Riches of the Space Legion, huh? This one's way better. Now, what do we got here? Anomaly power, long range damage, and cooldown. The cooldown and the anomaly power are great. Long range damage is eh. So if we can find something that's got just like... Now, this one actually isn't terrible, but... Still nothing is good. And I don't expect anything to be good here. Alright, in terms of guns... All we've been getting is blue stuff. Weapon life leech, healing received, skill life leech, weapon life leech. If I had enough actual titanium to upgrade one of these to this, armor piercing isn't terrible. Close range damage is great. The healing received again is eh. If we were to re-roll the first one for freeze, the ash would actually not be terrible on this weapon. Instead of running the hot blood, because the hot blood, I didn't particularly see the hot blood actually triggering all that much. And, I mean, it's not like I've got the status effects that really affect burn anyway. So, on the other hand, we also have this gun that is, holy crap, 1,900. Significantly higher in terms of damage. I wish we had shotguns in that range. Shots generate shields. That's actually not terrible. Giving me shields. The only downside is the long range firepower, but significantly higher damage in general. We can also just replace... I don't need to generate shields when I can just pop a slow trap and get my full shields. And we can re-roll the shield maiden into Storm Whip. You also have this machine gun, but I'd prefer to continue having a shotgun on hand. I could also level this shotgun up. Let's also do this. Get rid of these. Oh wait, there we go, shotgun. Didn't even realize there was one in the green one. And that one we can just upgrade to a blue, because that only requires iron, I believe. This, and this we can get rid of. Anything in this general direction? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and scrap all that. Okay, and then map. We're up here. Yeah, there's a chest. Of course, who can see in here? Nothing great there. Ah, here we go. This is not the quest I was looking for. Oh, this just takes us back down here. Huh, okay, so... yeah, I guess this just leads you right back down here. Okay, and then we're gonna need to go through here to do these little side quests. So we have the Heart of Gold quest. Which one was that quest anyway? Heart of Gold was the locate smugglers. Outriders Legacy. Wasn't there a quest for rescuing? Oh, okay, this one. Search for Monique in the wreckage zone. Oh, that's this one right here. Okay, so. Alright, let's take this shotgun and upgrade it. I don't want to speak with you. I want to level that up. You, this person, Zahidi. I need to upgrade my gear, please. Starting with the shotgun, we're going to improve its rarity. Yeah, it only takes iron to do that, which is nice. Let's see. We're probably going to end up re-rolling any of these, so I guess it really doesn't matter which one we get. And then we're going to go ahead and mod and put on our... what we got here? Yeah, this is better. Okay, and then the double gun. Yeah, we can't because we need 47 titanium, but we can swap out this mod gear. We might as well go with the thing that's been working for us, which is to call down lightning. Here's on this chest piece. What does it got? Bonus firepower, cooldown, and close range. That's actually not terrible. The only downside is, of course, we would end up having to, we would have to get this up to purple. Yeah, no, we'll stick with this for now. Alright, and then we go back through here, and now we take that other path back in that we did not take. So, this pathway, if I remember rightly. I think, maybe, possibly. Bruno Nyberg. Nyberg the Scienceberg? First president of the ECA. Okay. Alright, this way, and then over this way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, looks like we've had some friends. Let's go ahead and do that, and that's a dead end. Okay. Do 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 Okay, let's get you guys all nice and bunched up. And for this. Okay. So. Ow. Ow! What the heck happened? All of a sudden my health disappeared. I guess I wasn't paying attention to it. That's the problem I get sometimes. Kind of vision. It's also why I want a smaller monitor, actually, to be honest, because I have to move my eyes a considerable distance to not to look down. Also, I just realized I've got a class point I could have been using here. To where my health bar is. When I upgrade my computer sometime this year, it's going to be one of the things it's going to do is to get a smaller monitor. I'm looking at a 27-incher that does 1440p. But also does like 240 FPS. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's big guys down. Ow. Gotcha. Alrighty. Fighting those guys is a bit more hectic than I like. On the other hand, on my Pyro, fighting those guys is really, really easy. Hey, something purple. Robe of the Storm Rider. Riders of the Storm. Okay, so we got boost your damage against enemies afflicted with bleed. Well, that's completely useless. We do have that, but we would also lose out on our weakness one, which would mean Trample the Weak would become useless. That's a toughie. That's a real toughie. We did also get a new thing that does burning bullets, but that's not all that useful. Did also get this that we can upgrade. We'll have to think on that. For now, we'll go ahead and go forth. Oh, you're about to see the funniest quest in this entire
Hey,
game.
old man. How'd your daughter end up on the wrong side of the border anyway?
I came trading in Trenchtown right when the insurgents pushed the front by miles. Teresa was on the other side. It was years before I heard about this smuggler. Getting my daughter's letters, being able to know she's safe, it's been a blessing. Just try not to spook the smuggler, okay? You don't seem like a real people person.
Nonsense. I'm full of charm.
Sure. So we're going to go rescue Monique from the enemy
opposite of a
altered.
welcome mat.
I said I'm tired of mopping up, doing dishes, cleaning your underwear, dragging out the bodies, and always with the blood on your clothes. You think those stains are easy to get out?
Work and work to keep this place nice, and you come stomping in with blood and
Someone's
guts.
gotta keep you safe. I am out
Yeah,
there
I
killing
suppose I
all
should
the
be
assholes.
bowing down to you, kissing your feet for letting me in your goddamn
from
presence.
a whorehouse. A little gratitude would be nice.
Gratitude? How about all the times I've wrapped my legs around you when I get
God,
nothing? Nothing.
enough
You
with
know,
the
I thought
complaining
life with an
already. All
altar
I
was
hear
going to
from
be
you is
exciting. I thought there'd be armies
complaining.
there. And
You need rescuing?
Hey, what is it? Who's there?
how am I supposed to know that fucking altar to my face? Do I look
What?
like I need rescuing?
Hold on. I'll destroy anyone who gets close.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just as soon as you get your pants up from your goddamn ankles.
Yeah, as soon as I do that,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
dead.
you know what? All I do is like sit and I clean here and you're always in.
Oh my god. Oh, that it just makes me
I
laugh
really
every
don't know
single
which
time.
one of those two to feel more sorry for. I should get back to Lucy, at least, and put her mind at ease.
Oh my god. It just makes me laugh. It's just like you're here to rescue them, and they're just makes me laugh. Especially the line about, oh yeah, as soon as you pull up your pants from around your ankles. But you can get yourself some nice, some gear from here, so. And it is part of the quest at least. Alright. I don't think this leads to anywhere that you need to go. So you can pretty much just exit here. Um, but yeah, no, it's really is the funniest. Just it just makes me giggle every time. Whoever wrote that little side story did an excellent job.
Well, this
Okay,
should be
so
interesting. Count me in.
Courtyard Queen. So we have two quests here. We got this one this way, and we've got the quest line for the old man to deliver his letter to the smugglers down that way. So we'll go ahead and do the Oryard Queen here, since it's a pretty easy and simple quest line. Okay, there's little dungeon, little chest over here. Purple, ooh, something purple. Ooh, a gun, a purple gun. What's a purple gun? It's a double gun, first off, which is always nice. Shots create a fusion blast, dealing 224 damage every 1.5 seconds. So it's basically like this, but less damage, basically, and an AoE. And then critical shots spawn explosives around your enemies. So if I took this weapon and actually put the whip on it in place of the critical shot one, that actually would be pretty solid damage dealer. Especially since it's also higher damage. So we'll do that as soon as we are done here. Alright, Warrior Queen. Get out of that. Ouch. Okay, so now that you've decided to come play, unfortunately the Warrior Queen does not really get stuck as much as I wish it would. Lord. Purples. So you need to die. Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna do this
Well,
and
that's done.
that.
Now to bring this beauty back to Noah.
Okay, and then before we go do this quest, we're actually gonna go ahead and head back. We're gonna upgrade that other double gun that we just got, since that is a very fancy looking weapon. And we're also gonna take a look at what else we got. And no, that was the other one. We did get some purple pants, but well, if we took off this one, kept this one, actually we could change out the bloody boost for something actually useful. So we do that, and then we change you out because that would get rid of the trample the weak one. We'll put the Venator's Knife skill on this one. What's the Dying Fire Breath? Whenever your health drops to 30, if burn is inflicted on enemies. It's not terrible. Temporal Blade skill is eh. And then as for this, we can always reroll whatever this is into the slow trap. Increases assault weapon damage too. Assault weapons, I do believe, cover double guns. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we'll reroll the bloody boost into the. What were we going to reroll that into? This one we're going to reroll into the Vendor's Knife skill. This one we're going to reroll into. Actually, we're going to keep the vulnerable, and we're going to reroll the bloody boost into something else that's actually useful. Probably can just run all 5 skills of the Venator's Knife if we did that. Okay, I want to upgrade my gear. So the first thing we want to do is change Temporal Blade for what was it? Venator's Knife Anomaly Cut. So modify Venator's Knife Anomaly Cut. There you are. Okay, and then the chest piece, we're going to reroll Bloody Boost. So let's see, what else we got? We got Hunt the Prey, using the skill behind an enemy, damages them, deals damage to the enemy you teleport behind, so that's actually solid. We have the skill damage one. This one gives us the bounces. This one gives us the vulnerable on that. Oh, we need the shield to give us energy. To give us shield. We need the bubble, the slow trap to give us bubble shield. So, also we need to reroll this one. So this one has to be rerolled into the bubble shield one, which is which one? There it is, Thunderdome. Okay, and then so we got the Vendor's Knife that increases the skill damage by 81. We've got the Vendor's Knife that increases skill damage by 25%, or skill range. We've got the one that increases the anomaly damage by 469. We got the slow trap that makes enemies vulnerable that are inside of it. Oh, this one we need to reroll into something useful. And we do have the Vendor Knife that adds 2 extra bounces. So what can we reroll this into? We could take the Vendor's Knife that increases the skill mark, but the thing is, this lasts long enough that on a lot of cases I can recast Vendor's Knife before the skill mark runs out anyway. So it's not all that useful. So we could slap on another thing like weakness. Actually, what we should do is take the stuff that we have Like, actually, we should put seismic impulse back on. Yes, we'll put seismic impulse back on. We'll go ahead and get rid of all these. None of these are that useful. So let's go ahead and do that. That will give us the seismic boost that we can now stick on this, which is seismic impulse. There we go. There's an upgrade to this as well that makes it trigger faster, I think. Alright, and then let's go ahead and change out the minefield for storm whip. And that will be our new double gun to use. Did we get an upgraded shotgun in here? No, doesn't look like it. So we'll just keep. We'll hold on to the pump action shotgun. So yeah, and then slap that in there. Okay. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction. Status power, close range damage, anomaly power. This is basically, except for the status power, if that was cooldown reduction, this would be the perfect pair of pants. Bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, skill life leech. That's actually solid too, because I am doing a lot of shooting. Anomaly power, skill life leech, heal received is not all that great. So, yeah, I think we are good there. And then I wanted to check on shotgun mastery. That's not it. Assault mastery, assault weapons. Okay, so assault weapons does include double guns, but does not include shotguns. That kind of sucks. Still, I'm using a double gun, so that is fine. Alright, and then let's get some ammunition. And yes, dismiss that. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to here, and we will do the quest for the old man to get letters to his daughter. This way, I think. No, that's the wrong way. This way. Yeah, the other thing we're gonna do is change our look. Where was the armor of the Space Legion? There we go. And then pants. Breeches of the Space Legion. And as for boots, there we go. That's pretty badass. Okay, oh, that's to the Ore Queen, or Yard Queen. This is where I need to go. Also, I think I did not burst fire variant. Okay. Hold on. Greybeard's journal? Who's Greybeard? Trench Reverie. Okay, we need to go back and change this to standard double gun mode. I'm not taking burst fire in there. Here. I need to upgrade my gear, please. I need to change this to a different variant. Demolisher, slow rate of fire, higher damage, but yeah, this one. What this one does is, as you fire it, the faster, the longer you fire it, the faster it fires, essentially. But I just prefer a fixed fire rate with fixed damage. I know I'm boring. Okay, and then after this quest, I'm going to go get take a quick break to use to get some water. That way. Okay, real quick, stopping at the. Great. You know, the other thing I should do, I should loot, or I should basically scrap all this stuff.
I can feel my goddamn ass cheeks cooking.
Shut up! He'll be here.
You think you figured out you wrote those letters?
I said, shut up! I hear something.
I was asked to give you these. But they're not real, are they? The letters from his daughter. How long's she been dead?
Shit, he heard you, you idiot! Take him out!
Okay, now I'm just pissed.
Man, this gun is very powerful. Oh, reloading. I thought I'd reloaded. Oh. Oh, I thought I was teleporting, but not, apparently. He's going to explode, so we're going to leave him to explode while we kill everyone else off. I do wish that they had the, kind of like in Helldivers, where if you reloaded a gun like a shotgun like this, where you're just loading one shell at a time, it would just load one shell if you only had one missing from the magazine. Was it a magazine on a shotgun? Tubular magazine, I guess. Um, Alright, gotta finish the rest of them off. Or rest of one off.
I always thought the most brutal truth was better than the sweetest lie. And then they told me what happened to my family. Sure, I fucking lied and I stole. But in the end, I was doing a service. Take it. It's from her. It's one of my better ones.
So in other words, she was taking all of his loot, all the stuff that he would gather for his daughter.
She really knew how to play his heartstrings. What do I tell the old man?
The old man said he didn't have much longer to live because he lost his leg. Let's see. So I think there was a chest up here somewhere. There's ammo, but I thought there was a chest up here somewhere. Hey, Charlie, you quite comfortable back there? Yes, it's cold in the rest of the house. Had it opened up and it's only 50 degrees outside. You know how cold that is? It's very cold. I agree, it is very cold. Alright, so we can return to Yakov. Yakov? Yakov? How do you pronounce his name? I forgot. Yakov. Okay, so we go back to Trench Town, and we've got a lot of quests to turn in here. And I'm going to real quick be right back with some water. There we go. Be right back.
Hey, Altered, it's Marshal Bailey. Get to the front line. The assault is about to begin. Why are you so interested in the little witch?
I could care less about her. I'm just helping an old friend.
You're Altered. Why would you do anything for peons?
The peons and I are in this together.
All that power, wasted on an idiot like you.
I'm back. So, let's go ahead and hop on in here. Let's see. So, CISO by the seashore. So, let's first go talk to Monique. Tell her that her friend is doing well.
I found your friend. She's in no danger. She's, living happily ever after.
Really?
Nah. She's driving that guy crazy.
Yeah, that sounds more like Monique. I was so worried. If there's anything I can offer in return.
I'm good, thanks. But about that key.
Of course. This crazy drunk used to come in here all the time, professing his undying love, until finally he drowned in his own vomit. He used to tell these crazy stories about some buried treasure. Something to do with the old Outriders. I wouldn't know where to start looking, but... here. If you find any real treasure, make sure to bring some back for old Lucy, won't you?
Alright, so
Hey,
that
mister.
quest is taken care of.
It's not gonna be around here. That old quarry would be a good place to look.
And then we can go turn in some more bounties and hunts. Let's see if he gives us anything decent.
Want to try the new blend?
Okay, I got a trophy for you. Orion Queen. Oriard Queen, not Orion Queen. I do wish I could sit there and... Okay, so it does allow me. Okay, so these are the ones we just got. The ones we just got are actually better than these, I think. As for this, Wraith's trousers. Let's see here. Anomaly power status, power close range damage. This has cooldown reduction on it. Max health. Yeah, I think this is better. As for this, Robe of the Storm Rider. We did just get that one. It's got anomaly power cooldown. Status power don't care about, but the cooldown and the anomaly power are actually better. Although this does have close range damage. Man, this game really freaks out when you... Jeez. Bonus weapon damage to enemies who are within 10 meters of you. Okay. I don't think there's really anything here that is that useful compared to what I already have. Too bad you can't re-roll one of these and you can only re-roll these things. So, we'll just go ahead and just take this for now.
That'll do nicely.
And we can just scrap it. Alright.
Know where to find me.
And
You
cross
just
our
kick
fingers
back,
to get a
grab
shotgun from this guy. Give me a shotgun. Actually, we have two things to turn into him. That damnation launcher.
Missiles have been taken care of.
You went into the zone, and you're back in one piece?
Seems like it.
Very impressive.
Okay, and then... I don't think there's anything better here than what we've already got, so... We'll just grab something and... get rid of it. I need to talk to you about a bounty while we're at it. I'm here to close a contract. Bloody Baron. Alright, so what do we got? We got assault rifle. Oh, shotgun. I did say I wanted a shotgun. This one does toxic bullets and weakness, inflicts weakness. But we can always reroll that or this for the whip. Actually, we'll probably reroll the weakening bullet and keep the toxic bullet. Skill life leech, weapon life leech. Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and with the shotgun because it's
Says you're
better
doing
than the one we
business?
got.
You have a natural
All right.
aptitude for
Although I still prefer having a pump action, high damage, single shot weapon compared to that. Before we go doing the other quest, actually, we have the old man quest. Hee-ha.
Please, take the letter to them while there's still time. Did the package reach her in time? Did you get a letter in return?
Old man. The letters you've been getting from your daughter, they...
Yes, what is it?
Your daughter's strong. Your package reached her. You've nothing
That's
to worry about.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can at least die happy, unlike a lot of people in this place, where dying happy is a luxury.
Poor old bastard.
Interestingly enough, because I thought you used to be able to make a decision on that, and it wasn't made for you. But, so that's the main. Oh no, there's another quest around here. Where'd it go?
I might be able to.
Dude, I think you're dying. No. Interesting. I thought there was a quest over there.
If I sit here long enough,
Actually, one thing I want to see is, do you have a better pump action shotgun?
somebody better come get me one.
Not that I can afford. Even if you did have one, which you don't. You just have an automatic. Okay, well, what I can do is. Actually, wait, you did have one. And this one, but. As much as I would like to get it, can't. Besides, it's not really worth it to actually buy guns in this game. Till way later. Tahiti, that's who we need. So, upgrade my gear.
In the wreckage zone. I'm not sure what effect high radiation
All right.
levels would have on an altered.
So, first off, we'll go with the narrow because first off, it does more damage. Although, is it really worth it? Because it's not that much higher in terms of its overall power strength. It's only an extra, what, 120? And this does 885 damage. I think I would prefer this weapon over that one. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just mark you for deconstruction, along with these. There we go. I suppose I can improve the rarity on this. Nope, need 7 more, and I don't have that much. And I don't even know if it's really worth it, but we can level it up, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, and now look at it. Now it's even better than the other shotgun was. So, yeah. And 24 is my current max. This is 24. This hat needs to be... There we go. Get our armor stats up. 24, 24, 21, 24. But leveling up this requires titanium, which I don't have. So... Now we can take a look at our quests and see it. Make sure, yeah, we just have the main story quest to do then. Move along, move along. Even when the hope is gone, move along, move along. up, make it through, move along.
The assault starts.
Alright, join the assault. Found Seth's charred body frozen in combat. A vision revealed Moloch, the altered Seth warned you about, was responsible.
When you get up there, don't stop moving. Stay wide, stay scattered.
Keep your heads low. Keep your feet dry. Keep the mud out of your guns.
Look, it's World War One.
One of them's got to slip past at some point, right?
I'm telling you.
Today, we shall see victory! A great new altered fights at our side. Together, we shall fuck them up!
How's this side any better than the insurgents? Answer is, they're not. Nice thing about this is the fact that I can teleport. And also have a lot of crowd control. And my attacks also pass through the barricades they're behind. Alright, so let's grab some ammunition while we're on our way. Excuse you. Rude. Oh, there's a spotter up there. There goes the spotter, and the second spotter, and the third spotter. Alright. Okay, and then just to be thorough, goodbye. Wait, nope. Okay. I guess I'm glad I was thorough. Okay, they're gonna explode now. Okay, now, boss fight.
Go! Move! Move! Let's go! Come on!
That was easy peasy.
Still kissing that piece of junk, Coleman?
Hey, at least it's better than kissing the sergeant's ass.
Give me that. What is that anyway?
That's from the old world. Oh, you wouldn't understand. You can't even fucking read.
Sorry, Grandma. It's not a fucking library.
Hey! My grandma was a general.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're like your grandma.
Yeah! You see that?
Why didn't you say something?
Moloch.
A new altered. You've come to finish what Seth failed to do.
My fight's not with you.
Oh, it is now. You fight with them. That means you die with them.
That was... First off, move it up the way there is. And the Wandering Flame. He's a little uneasier to fight with, just simply because I have shields instantly. Get out of that, get out of that. Alright, and then I just have to make sure that ouch. I don't take too much damage between casts. Is there ammunition around here? Oh, down there. Ah, over there. Okay, because we're gonna need it. Here, have this, and that, and... Ah, you got the Wandering Flame off. Annoying. Okay, give me this. Get out of that. Ouch. Alright, we win. But they turn win into...
All this persistence. This world is crashing down. And what will be left without us?
They turn win into loss because cinematics. It's about me kicking his butt.
That's how you thank a girl for saving your life?
I knew my fortune teller was gold. She saw exactly where you were buried.
I'm done. You said.
A deal's a deal. You're free to go.
Your shit prophecies can be someone else's problem.
The assault. Tell me this pounding headache was worth it.
The news is good. Of course, it was a bloodbath. But while you were entertaining that abomination, we took back the front. Are you sure I can't entice you to stay? Life is good around here for the altered. The glory of battle. Women, men, worshippers at your feet.
Thanks. There's somewhere I gotta be.
East? The quarry's overrun. Past that's the edge of the world. What does Gutman have you looking for?
Passage through the minefield. That was our deal.
Marshal Bailey knows the way. She'll see your convoy through.
What? No fucking way! Guide us over radio, draw a map. We are not taking her. We? I never said you were coming.
I'd say you always had a home here, Altered. But I don't think you'll be coming back alive.
Would you piss off? I don't need anyone else to babysit. I can take care of myself. Not where we're going. Hey, just wait! It ain't over till it's over.
China!
Did you just... that?
It's how I know I'm supposed to go with you. The anomaly fucked me up too. But I only get the visions. Always horrible visions all my life. Except one. One that's beautiful. It's this planet. But it's lush. And it's green. It's in the future. And there's always someone there with me. I could never see the face, but the voice. It's you. Whatever it is you're doing, I know it's gonna work. Because in the end, we're in that meadow together.
Oh, I just realized I literally had the be right back screen up this entire time. Well, that's just dumb of me. Why are you showing me this? Show me the... Literally whole cutscenes there that just were completely missed because I had the be right back screen up. That was great. That was great. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, what do we get in here? Ammo pickups heal you. Every activation deception skill grants you 50% shields. That's actually going to be really useful, especially with the Venator thing. Let's see, increases your armors. Is there anything else in here we can be taking? Let's see, class melee skill inflicts weakness on enemies hit. Movement skills. What does this one do? Activation of deception skills increases your weapon damage. It's actually not terrible, especially if you take into consideration this has less time than that thing would actually take to be up. Why do you keep showing me that? Show me this. So it increases weapon damage by 35% every time I trigger a deception skill. So every time I trigger Venator, which I can recast every 7.4 seconds, would trigger it, and the this, which is every 5.9 seconds after it's cooled down. What's this one? Shotgun damage increases the shotgun weapon drop chance. I don't think that's particularly worth it. Would increase, let's see, activate a movement skill increases your weapon damage by 35%. So not only I would basically gain an extra 70% weapon damage every time I triggered these two. But first, let's make sure that we're staying alive before we worry about too much more damage.
I realize I'm not even noticing.
Please, won't anyone help me?
I already helped you, sir. But I know that you can redo the quests and all that. Where am I going? I'm going in circles.
Watch it! Don't step on the ball. Brothers! I heard Greybeard got hurt.
This used to be a quest line. Maybe it's something I just have to return to? Oh, hey. There's something down there. There we go. Peace negotiations.
Keep an ear to the sky.
It's too much.
Okay, so. Oh, there's a vendor back there. Let's see what.
Anything I can do for you?
Supposed to be holding a gun, but.
So you see the future. You can tell me when to dodge a bullet?
I wish. That's not how it works. I just get flashes. I don't control it, it just happens. And half the time I read it wrong.
But Corgan was crazy about you.
I get it right just often enough.
Okay,
Where did these visions come from?
The anomaly that killed my mom. Ripped through her hut in the middle of the night. Decided to spare me. It just fucked with my head.
I'm sorry.
The bad, violent, awful shit. And that's all I ever see. I was a kid when it happened. I used to think I was going insane.
But when you figure out you weren't.
And the bad awful shit started actually happening.
So sure.
These visions, how do you know they're real?
How do you know yours are real?
I don't see the future, just shitty things that have already happened, except once, actually. The first time it happened, I saw you.
Well, there you go.
That's how you know they're real, because they happen. Alright. I'll leave you with your invisible gun. Oh, look, it's visible now. And... Right, we wanted to see what this little vendor over here had.
I beg your tolerance.
Okay, and he just sells gear, so if I can ever actually afford it. And then... Did I get any weapons or gear out of all that?
I took a lot of crap about Shira, but she does have one thing going for her. She's not as crazy as Corrigan. Hey, boss. If memory serves, joined with some good tale around the corner. Tell him Picasso sends his regards.
Okay. Time to load up.
Yeah, I thought this place already smelled about as bad as it could get. But on Eno...
Oh, hell no! I'm not going anywhere with that bitch.
Chana can't come with us.
That wasn't the deal. In the truck, both of you.
Chana, what do you think you're doing? Chana, listen to me for once. Where I am taking these two, there's no coming back. I didn't save your life again to watch you throw it all away.
That's what you're telling yourself now? You're my savior? It's pathetic.
Fine. Next time you're in trouble, I won't think twice. I'll let you die, you stupid cow.
Well, you gotta die somewhere. And if it's out there, at least I get to watch you go first.
John.
He's terrible at this. But
This is where the minefield ends.
Um,
The road from here goes through the quarry. It's just up ahead behind that wrecked excavator.
We need to make a pit stop there for supplies. I have an idea how to get us through the forest.
Okay. Onwards and upwards then. Oh great, we got these things now. Oh, that's why I hate these things. At least my thing can, my hunt the prey can actually track them and teleport me around. Oh, fun. We have friends. He missed. He missed. Alright. Okay, then you two, bugger off. Or one. I guess there was only one over there. Alright, and then...
Look at the size of that thing. That's one of the quarry's old excavators?
And I was here when it was being built. Took industrial printers 2 weeks to put the damn thing together. That beast could move mountains. Now look at it. What a tragedy.
You know, you would think that people would do more recycling in this world, considering the amount of leftover crap. Yeah, that melee's got a long cooldown. Clear the debris. Debris.
Corrigan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun. I take it we're gonna need to tread carefully?
It's probably filled up with mutated freaks by this point. We've been fighting over that goddamn hole in the ground since I can remember. But last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth any more of our time. We blasted the place and filled the road with mines to protect our flank.
Is there any? There's ammunition up there, but. What else we got around here? Oh look, brood mother. And now it's time to run. Ah, come on, die already. There we go. Alright. Can't do this yet because there's still somebody in the... There we go. Okay.
The road's clear. What next?
Claim this name in the land of the Outriders.
Will do.
Okay, we got...
Looks like some old reports.
In we go. What do we got here? Nothing of interest. Sniper rifle, even less interest. I don't even use sniper rifles on my other characters that can do long range. I guess I have to come back for that later. Oh look, it's infested. Alright. Machine gun, not bad. So I was using one of those on my pyro last night. Clear the bunker. Oh.
Jakub, the road's yours.
Oh, it's like confused.
So long, fuckers. You're heading back across the minefield on foot? Better than where you're headed. Have fun getting yourselves killed.
That's it. The quarry. Got a plan to get us through alive. We have to make some modifications to the truck.
You're not touching the truck.
We have to seal the interior. Then with lithium perchlorate to generate oxygen and iron powder and lithium hydroxide to scrub CO2.
English, please?
The truck will be like a bubble. And we'll be safe inside so long as we have lithium to generate oxygen. That'll give us time to find the source of the signal.
Would you expect me to magically pour more lithium out of my ass when our supply runs out?
I can do without the snide remarks. The only source of lithium on Enoch comes from old batteries from Earth. Now, most of them were scavenged for parts long ago, but the mining operation's been inaccessible for years. There's bound to still be some of them around here. Simply put, we find the batteries, we get to live.
Oh, better and better.
Let's move.
Okay, so let's see here. First off, get some ammunition, and then take a look at what gear we picked up, if anything decent. There's knife, 2 bounces. This is at least the same skill, but it's not any better than this. At least has a cooldown on it. Anomaly power, long range damage, no use for me. Bonus firepower. I can always just upgrade this weapon, this thing, anyway. Close range damage at least, but bonus firepower and no cooldown. I prefer the cooldown, to be honest. This most firepower, skill, life leech, cooldown. That's better than that. And I can always re-roll the cyclone into the other stuff I need. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, what we got here? So we have slow trap and seismic pulse on this one. Time rift. Not only power cooldown, but this is better. So we'll go ahead and do that, and that, and that. And then as for guns, if we upgrade this to blue, first off, its damage should be, as long as we changed it from the breach variant. Can't upgrade this one, which is going to be a problem because we don't have the titanium to upgrade it. Weapon life leech, close range damage, hailing. That's a solid one. We're going to hold on to it. A lot of it would depend on if we rolled and what we got out of that. Let's go ahead and hold on to those for now. Okay, and we got whatever this is.
Does Jakub always have to be so surly? He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition.
Okay. And then we just head out here.
Zahidi, I'm heading in. Tell me exactly what I'm looking for.
You're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, old burnt out electronics. 3 batteries should be enough. I hope.
Should I not get more than that? Just be on the safe
Zahidi
side?
mentioned you've known Jakub since Earth. What was he like back then?
He was always rough, if that's what you're asking. Look, back on Earth, it was dark times. Turned us all cold. And now this place. To survive all that, only to end up somewhere worse, it's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit he's done.
Sure, but it maybe goes away to explain things.
Let's see. Outriders Legacy. I think we're gonna go do that direction first. So this is the Outriders. There's actually two pathways here. One to that, one to that. So yeah, we'll go do the Outriders first. And we'll come back, we'll do the hunt and the historian quest.
Some kind of writing.
Stuck. There we go. Alright, this way. Alright, I was gonna totally upgrade that shotgun. That was dumb. I did not do that. Oh. A lot of dead bodies so far. Alright. Mail that ammo. And got that. Notes.
A journal.
Yeah, Morrison.
I found some kind of hidden bunker with an Outrider insignia painted on the floor.
I thought all the Outriders had died long ago.
I guess some of them ended up here, but why? And where are they now?
Made a cutscene just for that.
I knew the guy who wrote this journal, Sergio Acosta. He was down here long enough to raise a son.
For his entire life.
Kid's name was Mercer. He bugged out. Acosta went searching for his son in the forest.
In the last, the Outriders fortified themselves underground in hope of giving mankind's best possible chance to turn this new world around. Those first years were among the happiest of all of us down here, charged with the glory and gravity of our mission. If we were like a big happy family, with young Mercer as a constant source of joy. But as he grew older, the quarters grew more cramped, and as the years crawled on, we all began losing our minds little by little. Morrison was the first to go rogue. Semensky soon after, and then the day came that Sarah and I dreaded. The day our Mercer finally disappeared out the front door. I don't blame him, but I also know he won't make it out there. He literally grew up in a hole in the ground, believing the world no longer existed. He knows nothing about the depravity of humanity, not a survival skill to his name. He knows better than to head towards civilization, but knowing him, he'll head to the forest. Though he has heard countless stories about the forest from my own time in there and from others, I know he wants to try and see the world beyond, and that's even scarier. Must go find him before it's too late. Fraser and Vic are going to help me. I convinced Sarah to stay in the bunker and continue the mission until I return, if I return. Good enough for humanity, now I have a new mission. And this is just ammunition.
Zahidi, there's an enforced door here, locked. Whatever they were defending, it's beyond this point. I'm guessing Acosta took the key with him.
Alright. So, we can... Once we're in the forest, we can come back and try again. Okay, so let's go back out that way. Yeah. I got the matchmaking thing every single time. Thank you. Don't need it. Probably could have fast traveled here to this. Too late now. And I totally forgot to do the shotgun again. Oh well. There's the bounty.
Well, this should be interesting. Might as well put my skills to good use.
Hunter of Big Jaw. But before we do that, I actually am gonna go back since I know I can fast travel to this point. And upgrade that other shotgun so that, you know, actually have a better shotgun. Doop, doop, doop. Sahidi, where art thou? There you are. Greetings, Sahidi. I need to upgrade my gear. What is the anomaly?
The, anomaly. Can you explain it?
Well, short answer, no.
That's
We
the
call
point
it
of
an
it.
anomaly because it can't be explained. It defies all known physics. It seems to be some fundamental force of this planet's nature, electromagnetic and gravitational. But it's also a kind of weather system that obeys rules and can even be forecast. Sometimes it shines, sometimes it rains. Mostly rains. I have theories, but the scientific method depends on observation, hypothesis, experimentation, and finally, peer review. The problem is, I have no peers left.
Why didn't we know about the anomaly before we landed? I mean, surely it must have shown up on the surveys.
I assure you, this is not the world we were promised. Every report that came back to Earth told the same story. They had found the Garden of Eden, not some world that would be trying to kill us in every conceivable way. We would have stayed on Earth for that.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know. My dad, he knew this planet backwards and forwards. He was on the Science Council that chose this world. Obviously, something happened during the 67 years we were asleep in hyperspace. Something changed this planet.
Tell me, Dr. Zahidi.
Careful. That's the very last satellite uplink on Enoch. You don't know how long it took me to find it.
How did you even know to look for it?
My father. I found reference to it in his notes. After we landed, he was out here looking for a signal. Long before we were. He was the first one to send expeditions. And back then, I was just a kid.
You came to Enoch as a child? Not many kids were on board the Flores.
My father, being who he was, had the luxury of bringing his family.
Not to mention, without having kids on board, it would be kind of difficult to... I mean, yeah, you would expect people to start having kids once they got here, but it would be good to have some already here?
You remember anything about Earth?
I remember a roadrunner and this coyote. I remember laughing so much. I couldn't stop. It's amazing to think they kept playing cartoons right to the end. I mean, my whole generation. We went to school, we played games online, we hung out with our friends, knowing we wouldn't grow up.
Well, you did.
Yeah. I grew up to see most people I know die. Grew up a refugee with bombs falling every night. And yet, I still feel guilty.
Survivor's guilt.
So, how many exactly have attempted this little run at the forest before us?
7. 7 expeditions. Some long ago, before we even knew what we were dealing with. The most recent about 5 years ago. And they knew. They knew exactly what was waiting for them out there. And they still went.
Okay, anyway, we were going to be upgrading shotgun.
Just seal the vents, seal the doors, no air will get into the truck. If we do this, we can survive the forest. I know it. I know it.
So, we just need to swap you to standard variants. You're a standard variant. Oh.
Between what most of
Did I
the
just not
Outriders
equip you?
faced and being stuck in a hole in the ground like these Outriders, seems like you got the best deal sleeping through it all.
Storm Whip.
Sorry, too soon?
Yes, too soon. Let's go ahead and slap Storm Whip on there. There we go.
I'll admit, I'm dying to know what those Outriders could have been up to out here. What was worth all the trouble to dig themselves into a hole like this?
Okay, so now that we have done that, we can fast travel back out to... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this anyway. We'll hit the thing, then we'll make our way back. Alright. Time to go hunt and make sure I actually put the gun in my inventory. There we go. That would be good. Put the shotgun in my hot little hands. Henry the Eighth I am. Henry the Eighth I am. Henry the Eighth I am. I got married to the widow XO. She's been married 7 times before. Everyone was a Henry. Wouldn't take a Willie or some. I ain't the man, my Henry. Henry the Eighth I am. Ow. Okay, reload. Do that. Meant to do that while I was behind him. Hey, why don't you come over here? Nope, don't come up over here anymore. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Ouch. All that. All that. Hey. World Tier 10. So, World Tier goes up, difficulty goes up. Level of my weapons can go up. And we can exit to, I guess here. Okay, and then we're going over here somewhere, supposedly. There we go. History in the making. Okay, give me ammo. Do 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 do. Great news. Let's get you all nicely bunched up so when I trigger this, it does something of use. Okay. Alright, so killed all of that. That's a drop off I can't come back from. That just leads back down there. Continuing on. Item over there. And enemies. And more of you, so to come. Let's get you a bunch up here. Alright, so let's grab the chest. And nothing in here. No chests anywhere else. Nope. Okay. Where's the... There it is, over here. that mission's done. So, both these missions are done. We don't need to return this way. We've already done the Outriders. So now to do the main story quests, and amongst other things. Give me some ammunition here. How do we do on gear? We do have a machine gun that's significantly higher in terms of damage and sundry other things. But I could, at this point in time, probably level up that double gun, which I think I'm going to do, because it's considerably better. Zahidi, there you are. I need to upgrade my gear.
I hope you won't be gone too long,
Give me
Outrider.
this up,
There were
level it
some
up.
roars of rather frightening creatures from over just yonder.
I could go up another one if I had more titanium, but I do not. Alright, then...
Does Jakob always have to be so surly? He's putting a real negative energy over this expedition.
Okay, we got ourselves a better helmet. It's better than what we got. So, let's see, what do we got? We got Anomaly Power, Skill Life Leech, Heal Receiving. Blazing Aegis is pointless. I never re-rolled this thing. That was dumb. Slow Trap, Anomaly Cut, Slow Trap, Spinner's Knife, Sharpening, No Escape. That's why this, the double bounce. I don't have the double bounce. Or the extra bounces. So, let's do that. First off, we can also level you up. And then we can mod the gear so that it actually has the proper double bounce on it. Okay, no point in improving rarity on this. I'm sure I'll find something better eventually anyway. Okay, in which case we can also scrap that. And as for the boots, Anomaly Power, Close Range, these are actually all good numbers here. The only downside is the fact that I can't... It doesn't have the Vendor's Knife on it to start with, so... Using skill deals 477 damage with enemies within range. Power is equal to 30% of your anomaly power. Hey, Werevamp. Thank you for the follow. It's also significantly higher in the armor department. We could reroll the temporal blade into the vendor's knife, which increases the skill damage, or we could put on the increased range. Anomaly, shots on enemies marked by knife, deals 469 damage. Let's re-roll that and see what we get. So, mod, and then, so we have Anomaly Cut already. We already have the double bounce. Increase the skills mark duration, no. Increase the skills effective range, probably. Then we also have the one that just does straight damage. Range or damage? We're gonna go with the damage and we'll see how we do. We may need to change it around. All right. Did I actually put those boots on? Yes, I did. Okay. What's up here? If anything. Nada. It just leads back over to there. Okay. Got some notes here.
There's some notes here.
Forest expeditions. We've made camp here in the quarry for the night, the last piece of friendly territory we'll see for a long time, or perhaps, God forbid, for the last time. We entered the forest tomorrow at dawn. With Dr. Sahidi's help, we have taken as many precautions as we can to face whatever is thrown at us. Personal oxygen tanks combined with an airtight seal applied to our helmets and pressure suits. It will give us an estimated 36 hours to search for the source of the signal, or better yet, find what lies on the other end of this forest. But of course, with no map, no one knows how far this forest stretches. We followed in the footprints of 3 other expeditions. 3 missions have failed in return. I fear we may find a similar fate, but I sometimes dare foolishly hope we may find them still alive out there, finding safety on the other side, living in peace, and doing all they can to find and give us good news. Okay, so we got a couple of quests here. Claim this land. Hello, good sir.
You real?
Think so. How long you been here?
Days. Weeks. Lost count. Fucking insurgents flooded in and murdered all the miners. We were supposed to be the neutral down here. I managed to hide, but these sons of bitches lined up my men. I slit their throats like fucking cattle. I had a plan. I had a fucking plan. Explosives in the elevator shaft.
You're gonna bury them alive down there.
Yeah, but it's not working. The line's cut somewhere. Maybe you can repair.
I'll repair the line. Hang tight.
Did you find where the line is broken? It's the only thing stopping this plunger from working.
Well, this should be interesting.
And then we have this.
Count me in.
Scalp King, huh? Alright, so we got this line here, so follow the line.
What were you mining for down here anyway?
Any metal resources we could find to support the colonization. And after that, the war effort. It was backbreaking, but we made it work. We were mining to keep our people alive. Corrigan's people protected us. It worked. Until these damned insurgents broke through.
Okay, enter Guy and Wish area. So this will be the last mission for today. You're not going anywhere. Full health, yeah. Or full shields at least. Oh, hello. What's that about? Ouch.
What exactly am I looking for here?
The spot where the line's been blasted apart. You gotta piece it back together again for it to work. Alright, so we're all dead.
I found the break in the line.
Can you fix it? I wanna blow this place.
Ow!
Yeah, I can fix it. Hold off the fireworks till I'm back.
Okay. And then, yeah, there's another one right there.
Hey, the line looks good. Hey, you still there? Shit. I need to get back to him.
Right, so we go back here.
You came back. The line's replaced.
Didn't want you to miss the fireworks.
Thank God. Could you?
We'll do it together.
Sleep well. Alright, so anything here that's actually worthwhile? I don't think so. This actually might be worthwhile if we can upgrade it, because we could get the Venor's knife and then stick the other Venor skill in there. Especially since it's also got bonus firepower and cooldown. We'll see about that. But that's going to be it for today. We will be picking up tomorrow with more of the story for Outriders. You all have a good day, good evening, good night. And if I can find the stop streaming button, there it is. And thank you all for coming. I will see you tomorrow.